Hey, it's Los. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you've been watching for a while, welcome back. This is where music, skating, surfing, and my projects all collide. So sit back, kick back, and enjoy the ride. What's up? How are you? I'm glad you made it. So today I just want to talk about a couple of things. I want to talk about the surfing and how that's going. I went to San Onofre. That beach is awesome. Check this out though. So I rinsed these off and they dried a little, and you can see that there's still some sea salt after rinsing them off once, so definitely got to do a little bit better job of rinsing them off so that that stuff doesn't build up on the boot. These boots by Rip Curl were so good to have over at San Onofre. These boots are the Flash Bomb series, and they just great boots. Especially with the rocks over in San Onofre, having these kind of made it a little easier to get out there and just have some fun. And honestly, I didn't feel them too much when I was surfing, so very cool. It was nice to try out and see. As you can see, they're a little grimy from the ocean, the sea salt there. Even though I've already rinsed them once, after they dried out, some of that sea salt popped out, so I have to rinse them out again here. But so yeah, these are really cool. And then I also want to talk to you about song number 10 and how that's coming along. And let me show you, I'm super excited about this one. And they all start off a little different the way I write them. Like, they're not always structured the same, and things aren't always like a cookie cutter. So this one, I'm using a drum track as a backing track of a song that I know. So I'm super excited to use that as a backing track, as the foundation to get the song going for me. I like the breakdown, I like the groove of it. That's why I'm using that backing track. And from there, I'll be able to build the song that I'm writing. So super excited about that, and hopefully that'll get going here pretty soon. So song number 10, I'm working on it. Let me show you how that's going. All right, so I want to talk about this song a little bit. This is song number 10 and how it's going and how I'm constructing it. So far so good. Everything seems to be lining up. So let me talk to you a little bit about it. Originally, I had a drum beat here at about 56 BPMs, 50 BPMs. I was messing with the tempo. And then I decided, and then this is the track I was playing with this drum beat here. And then I decided, you know what? I found a song online that had the groove that I wanted. It's a 1960s song, and it's got all the structure that I want as well. So I'm gonna use this drum track as my foundation track. And even though it's probably not on a metronome, it's more natural, I'm okay with that. I want it to feel good. I really like this artist and the beat that they laid down, so I'm gonna use their groove to basically build my song here. So that's what's going on with song number 10. So, and all the songs that I do are a little different and kind of the same. I follow some sort of a structure and pattern, but not always. So like this one is a little different to me. So hope this inspires you and helps you and gives you a different perspective on recording music. So this is how my morning's starting out. I love getting ready to go out. The morning's crisp. It's nice and cool. So today I'm taking the Wavestorm. I know I should probably take my hardboard, but I'm feeling like the foamy today, which I'm excited about. I'm gonna take this little Yoda. Gotta get it ready, gotta prep, make sure my board is safe, doesn't get any dings or dents. By the way, this bag is a game changer. I like having it. It protects the board for sure, and then I'm able to throw in the wax and the leash inside the bag, and everything kind of stays tidy. So let's go. I'm excited. Heck yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Let's get this day going. So today I'm headed to San Onofre. This place is gonna be good. So, being new to surfing, there's a lot of things I don't know yet, and didn't realize that if you come to San Onofre when the waves are supposed to be good all day, every other surfer is probably going to come out as well. So now I'm waiting in a line, and I just talked to a guy and he said he'd been waiting for about an hour, and he's at the front of the line, and I'm about, I want to say, get 20 cars behind him. So we'll see how this one goes. Let me show you the line. So we started moving a little bit at a time. There was a bit of a wait, as you can see. Everybody's just kind of chilling, and everyone gets excited when you get to move a little bit. So inch by inch I'm getting closer. This thing does a little bit of a loop around and then heads down into the canyon there. To the front of the line. So you guys know, it's been about 2 hours. I got here at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is currently 9:47 a.m. I gotta get to that booth right there, and then I'll be at the beach. Almost to the front of the line. As soon as the next car comes out, it's my cue. Here it is. Yeah, my turn. Let's go. This view is totally worth the wait. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. I've got this little grass pad where I can change and keeps kind of the sand off of everything. Then I throw on my suit, get ready, and it's a little tougher when you're a little sweaty. It's getting warm, so the suit's a little tough to throw on when your body's a little wet, let alone when it's dry. I'm on the struggle bus there, and then quick zip and ready to go. That's the time right now, 10:10. It's currently 10:10. Let's get at least an hour in and let's see what we can do. And then I prep. Always gotta have a little sunscreen, at least on your face. toss the key here. And I'm excited to get the GoPro out too. Grab the board out of the bag. Get it all prepped, throw on my leash. And then finally, time to throw a little wax on there. I use sticky bumps. And then let's try these booties. They should help. And I kind of wanted to turn the camera around so you could see my approach getting into the water, and then you could see some of these rocks as well. And today it's supposed to be 1 to 2 foot waves. And here I am paddling out. What you'll notice right now is the board, the nose, is kind of sticking out of the water. A little later, you'll notice it's sticking in a little bit more. And I'm still learning, so I know that the board shouldn't be sticking out that much, so. And then this is what it feels like to paddle out, battling these little waves, and then you get a little push from that one. You can pump on the opposite side, and you know, sometimes you gotta crash over the white there. And here comes a little bit bigger, and I'm getting out there. I'm getting close to the lineup. Sometimes you get taken out a little bit, so I wanted to show a little bit of a roll there. It happens. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here. Now you see the nose of the board a little bit further in. Cutting through the water a little better. I'm gonna turn the camera around so now you can see me. I feel like this is kind of you gotta time it right. That way you don't get beat up by the waves while you're out here. Turn the camera around and here we go. Let's try to get one. So you get yourself in position and just kind of wait out here. It's peaceful. It's my first attempt. Let's see what happens. And just didn't paddle on that one. And as you'll see here, I attempt quite a few times, and I like bringing you along the journey so you can see what I go through here. That's this one. Look at it. Check it. A little bit of a ride on one of these. Yeah. Pretty cool. Then you gotta head back, battle some more waves. Seems like I do that a lot. As a beginner, I feel like these are just some of the things you learn along the way. Like that right there, I should have probably hit the wave more face forward than sideways. Here we go. We're on. Let's do this. A little bit of a stand up. Not enough. But I was on there. As you can see, it gets a little shallow out here. And then you gotta battle it back out. Here comes another. Let's try it. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh yeah, pop up in a ride. Wasn't long, but I'm totally excited and super blessed. That was amazing. That was totally worth it. That 2-hour wait in line, that just made it for me. And I'm getting beat up by the waves again. Once you catch that wave, you gotta get back on. Start paddling. As you can see, a lot of arm strength here. I'm just excited to be out here. Sometimes I just take it in, I relax for a little bit and just kind of enjoy the moment. Amazing. Yes. Yes. No. No. No, you're gonna have a blast. Alright. Just so you guys know. Had a blast. It's beautiful out there. Like I pinch myself, like how I have the opportunity to do this every weekend if I want to. Like, sometimes I wonder why I haven't taken more advantage of it. It's alright though. I'm doing it now, so definitely blessed.